so much about myself also from my fans, because I know how much love I'm getting from Saudi Arabia, and I think it's just amazing to have you here for the second time at the Red Sea Film Festival.
We welcome you, and we're just glad and we're honored to have you this time, and finally we will have a conversation.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. You know what, let's start this one saying with, there's something very much in common between both of our countries, like Saudi Arabia and India. The family bond. It's really important to us. So, how much was your family involved in making you the Kareena that we all love?
I think everyone knows, of course, in India, family is the most powerful and purest form of any being, of any human being. And like you said, it's a similar culture in Saudi Arabia, because we love our family, we do everything for our family. We take support, comfort from them. And I think for me, I would not be where I am if it wasn't for my parents, my mother and father, and of course my darling sister Kareena. She's been such a force in the Indian film industry herself. You know, she's been also in the industry for over 30-35 years. And everyone, you know, when her songs play, from Sona Kitna Sona Hai to all the songs, I think people just, you know, it is so foot-tapping that you can't not dance, and you can't not, you know, think of love, and, you know, you feel so happy. So, yeah, I think family is just everything to us.
You have to give it to Kareena. It's very few people can match Govinda's energy.
I think so, and she kind of matched it step by step and how.
It's not easy. Well, see, you started your career with Border, and then the second year, in 2001, you were in Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham. In the same year, you were in Ahsoka with Shah Rukh Khan. So the characters are just so different in both films.
From refugee to K3G to Ashoka. Ashoka is such a special film, I think, you know. Who would have thought everyone would be still doing their makeup on sun? And it would be like a viral trend, you know. And there are three films I'm so proud of, because K3G, who goes without saying, everyone it always gets the loudest cheer, because she was so fun-loving. And also Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham was also about loving your family, your parents. But her character just brought this, there was this feeling, this sass, this you know, joy that everybody just wanted to see, and, you know, like just fell in love with instantly, that till today, I mean, you know, 2 decades later, I think everyone is still obsessed with that character. So people kind of, you know, that's the level of connection that movie characters have on our fans, on the audiences. And I think I'm so lucky to, after that, get to act with Shah Rukh in Kaurvaki, his character in Ashoka, and I was just 22 years old, so it's such a special role also, and the music, and yeah, I mean, I love it. It's one of my most favorite movies.
K3G is a cult film like everywhere. It's beyond a cult film. Like, it was a hit, and then it turned into to be a cult, and even in South. There is nobody who doesn't like that. And then Lata Mangeshkar's voice in Kabhi Khushi, the music.
Those were the films that I think, you know, everyone is missing even today. Everyone wants to see, you know, those kind of movies like Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. I think people are still craving for those kind of movies. So hopefully soon.
But see the range for you to be second year in the industry, and then these characters, they're just so diverse. Was it intimidating? Was it easy? How did you navigate through this?
I think I've always wanted to be an actress. I think most of my fans know that it's such an important part of me. It's something that I just enjoy doing so much, that I wish to do till I'm alive, till I'm whenever just be on a movie set playing different characters. So moving from one film to the other, even at a young age of 18 when I started, 17, 18, I was just so excited to, explore different roles. And in fact, those days we were doing like, 5, 8 films at one time. But I think today the kind of fun I'm having with my characters like Crew or Janija or Buckingham Murders, I think it's a different kind of fun. So the idea is that if you love your job and you enjoy doing what you enjoy, I think it's like oxygen, it just happens naturally. So for me, acting is my oxygen. I just love doing it.
Since we're talking about ADPs, there is a story that I've heard. I don't know if it's a rumor, if it's a real one, like I've been hearing about it. So there was a scene that you were sad and you had to cry. Can you tell us about this story?
And then Karan is like, oh no, but Bebo did not know who was dead. It is a famous story, which he always loves to say. But no, I mean, that's not, I think it's just like a joke between us. And we always like pulling each other's leg because I think the way he kind of did Pooh and, he actually made that character, because he felt it. And I mean, I'm ever so indebted and grateful to Karan for giving me a character that, like, I don't know, 50 years later, people will still be saying, oh my God, whatever.
So this year alone, you had 4 diverse films. Like you had Janija, Guru, and then you have to and see them again. So is this a conscious decision to have these much different diversity genres, different genres, different characters?
I think now in this changing times of the film industry back home, I think it's important that every actor kind of explores different sides to them. It's also, I think, at the stage and age I am in my career, it's just something that's coming naturally to choose these kind of roles, to explore the artist also in me, but also to explore the person in me. Like the Buckingham Murders character was so close to my heart. I wanted to just be myself and just be bare and, just play that part with utmost sincerity and passion. And that's why I also produced the film. So I'm very, very proud of that film also. It's also a film and a character that I feel that was very true to itself and its authenticity, because we kind of shot the film in English and we had characters who could speak English. The ones who spoke in Hindi were the ones that, could only speak in Hindi. So it kind of saw, like a bringing together of cultures. That it also spoke a very valid point that cinema is beyond words, is beyond language. And that's why we're also at the Red Sea Film Festival, and I'm from India, and people from across the world are showing their films here. Because cinema knows no language, I think. So it's just amazing that people watched it and love it. So I'm very, very proud of that movie.
It is